Hello, everyone. Welcome, guys. Welcome to our live daily training class. Hey, Joe. Welcome, Joe. Welcome. All right, guys. I'm going to share my screen. Hope you guys had a great trading day today. All right. We'll go over the markets. The Dow was up, not by much, though. All right. 31 points up for the day. NASDAQ was down. S&P slightly up. Russell was up. Bitcoin is at what's that? 62,000 and change, still below that 64,000 mark. All right. So here's the chart here on Bitcoin. All right. So trading below that 64,000 mark right here. We do have support right here. All right. Remember that buy signal closed. Okay. So we no longer have a buy signal. All right. Joe, you can't hear me? All right. Guys, if anyone else can hear me, Joe, it might be you might want to check your mic, sir. All right. So I don't think we've had any difficulty, but if anyone else can't hear me, let me know. Okay. Let's see here. So yeah, Joe, check your mic, bud. All right. All right, guys. Let's go over the markets. Let's see here. All right. Current positions in Monster Scalper. Let's go through those. Current positions in Monster Scalper on the 240-minute time frame. All right. Aussie New Zealand. All right. That closed. Aussie New Zealand closed, guys. All right. So make sure we close that trade. It closed today. Aussie New Zealand. This was a decent trade going here. All right. Buy signal here. All right. Sell signal. Broke support. Red candle. Sell signal here. All right. So Aussie New Zealand, please close that trade. Two decent trades also, right? Bought here, sold here. Bought here, sold here. Red candles coming in. So great trade there. Aussie New Zealand. All right. Let's close this. Aussie Swiss. All right. Aussie Swiss. A buy signal here. All right. We do have a white candle coming in here. What you guys might want to do if you're trading this, what you might want to do, all right, is we have resistance here. So it is failing to stay above resistance right now. All right. So here is resistance here. Buy signal was here. Here is support right here. So keep an eye on it. All right. We need buyers to come back in and move higher. All right. So Aussie Swiss, all right, holding. So currently it's trading somewhat of little support and resistance here. We'll call this resistance right here. Add this support right here. So it's trading between support and resistance. So we need a bounce higher. All right. Aussie dollar. Aussie dollar. Aussie dollar buy signal here, a bit of a pullback. We were looking for the Aussie dollar, guys, to break through that resistance right here. All right, so we're getting a pullback in the Aussie pairs. All right, so keep an eye on that. All right, so Aussie pairs are pulling back. Hey, Anthony, welcome, Anthony, welcome. All right. All right, so buy signal here, right here, hoping for a break of resistance. It did break, but it's not holding currently. All right, so white candle here, buy signal right here. So it's near its buy signal, purpose support and resistance. So that's not good near that resistance. Okay, so keep an eye on that. Okay, we were looking, like I said, for a breakout, but the dollar index is moving higher. All right. So the dollar finally got some life today. All right. Green candle here. So the dollar is moving higher. So that inverse, Aussie dollar inverse. All right. We can expect that to move lower. All right. So remember, Dollar is still holding its buy signal. So here was its pullback, green candles here. So it could look to test resistance here and possibly move higher. This is the type of markets we've had, guys. All right, they've been going back and forth. Okay, so just be careful, trade lightly. Okay, all right. So Aussie dollar, we'll hold it for now. Okay, but just keep keep that in mind. Aussie, New Zealand CAD. All right, buy signal here, still holding strong. We need to get past resistance here. Let's bring this down. All right, so we have resistance here, buy signal, and looking to break through next level of resistance right here. This should be minor resistance, okay? But if we bring this here, you see here, support becomes resistance here. So we need to break through next level all the way up here, okay? Now, we don't have a lot of trades, so just take what you can right now with the markets, okay? Take what you can. All right, so New Zealand CAD and then New Zealand dollar. All right, just like Aussie dollar, guys. Buy signal here. We were looking to break through that resistance, a bit of a pullback. It's holding right here. But if that dollar index retreats, all right, New Zealand dollar will move higher. All right, so always pay attention to these correlations. All right, don't trade the correlations, just pay attention so that we're aware of what's going on. All right, we do have one short in Monster Scalper. Now we will look for new opportunities. All right, in Monster Scalper, Forex Dominator, and we're seeing some action in the futures market. Okay. All right. Euro ZAR short. This is the only short we've got here. All right. Let's see if it's still holding. And it is still holding here. Okay. All right. So Euro ZAR sell short signal is here. We have a lot of support. Look at that, guys. A lot of support here. All right. I would say if we get a white candle, we might just close that trade here. All right. Sell short signal here. Lots of support coming in here in that distribution phase. All right, we'll hold it for now. Okay, Euro ZAR. Joe, let me know if you can hear. If you can hear now, just send us a comment there. Let me know if you can hear now. All right. All right. Let's go here. Equities, stocks. Let's see how they held up today. Now we don't have a lot, guys. So all right, so we'll start with Stock Boss. We've got 4. We did add 2. Yesterday. Let's see here. Oh, perfect. All right. Good job. All right. Good, Joe. Thanks. All right. So Stock Boss. All right. CRK is still holding. All right, guys. Buy signal here. Holding firm. Target. All right, is all the way up here at 1270. Buy signal was 890. All right, so that's holding firm. ARGN. All right, ARGN got a bounce today. All right, so that's Anthony's trade here. Nice bounce today, so that's holding firm. All right, nice talk. Now the target on this one here is all the way up here. If it can make it, now that's a long way up here. Okay. Let's see here. Hold on. Hold on. Let's bring in that price. So target around 450, right? Currently trading at $1.10. So good risk reward. If it gets to here, guys, 160 or so, all right, and fills in that gap, we could see buyers come in and push that price higher, right? That gap, they've got to fill that gap. Okay. All right. ORGN. OTLY, that's one of the new ones, right? That's consumer staples, right? So we're looking for a good markdown phase here, choppy in here, but look what we're hoping for. We're always hoping, right, that these trades will pan out. All right. So we have resistance here. All right. Decent resistance. Here was our buy signal. Here's our previous buy signal that failed. Right at that resistance here. So we've got decent resistance right in here. Buy signal here, and we're looking to break out target on this. Is all the way up here. All right. And so if it breaks back down, comes back, we'll get a sell signal. So decent risk reward. Okay. TAC. All right. That's a new one also. That's utilities. All right. We're starting to see a small move. Not a lot of stocks in utilities, but utilities can sometimes be a nice safe haven. Okay. Doesn't move aggressively, but that's okay. A good markdown phase. Buy signal here. Broke this resistance. Blue candle. Buy signal. Buy signal came in at $7. Target all the way up here. You might find some resistance. Here is where sellers came in here. All right, but in here you might find resistance right about here also at $8. Okay, buy signal right at 6. All right. TAC, and then VTRN. All right, really good markdown phase, guys. This one here we've been waiting because it's been consolidating at that bottom, but it looks so good that we've stayed in it. And let's see, I think we're starting to see buyers come in here. All right, target here is at 872. Buy signal came in at $1.74, and this was the consolidation. All right, and we were patient. All right, finally buyers came in today. Green candle and higher lows. That's what we want to see. Let's bring up a trend line here, and this is energy. All right, so it might pay off, this one here. All right, especially if we can get past near-term resistance. So near-term resistance on this one, let's move this up. Near-term resistance is about right here, right at that previous buy signal right here. Well, current buy signal right here. Okay. All right, VTRN. Good news, green candle coming in here. All right. All right. Bull master. We've got a couple in bull master. Okay. All right, buy signal here. That's still holding. HCC. All right, that's financial. I'm sorry, that's energy there. And then JXN financial. Look at JXN, guys. Look at that. This stock is doing its own thing here. All right. So it must have some type of catalyst that we are not aware of. Okay. But good buy signal here, just making higher highs, higher lows there. Okay, good trade going there. All right, take a quick look at futures. We'll look to add a couple of trades in monster futures this evening. All right, so monster futures long. All right, we've got, let's see here. I don't think we've got. All right, corn, guys. Corn, we're seeing a bid in corn. All right, so good markdown phase here with corn. We're not seeing much with gold and silver right now. I'm curious to see how gold did today. Buy signal on corn right here for 69. First resistance level is right here. Right here. Next resistance level. Right here. Okay. So corn, we'll add corn, and in monster futures. Okay. And I think I saw, let's see here. That's E-mini corn here. So that's moving higher. All right. Soybeans. All right. Oats is trying to move, guys, but there isn't a lot of traders. Whenever you see charts like this, that means not a lot of volume here. Stay away from charts like this, okay? Soybean, right here. And we've traded soybean before. Let's see here. I think it might be gone. Okay, so here is one. Soybean, all right. Hey, Solomon, welcome. So soybean. In monster futures, okay? All right. Good markdown phase. And basically, this is what we've got coming in futures, okay? Good support down here. All right, target here. A nice big candle here, guys. Okay, and soybean has done well in monster futures, okay? Let's see, wheat. Notice no gold, no silver anymore. All right, so we'll add wheat. All right, look at that, guys. Look at that markdown phase all the way from up here. All right, only our experienced traders, our monster futures traders, trade these, okay? Those can be risky. All right, buy signal moving up nicely. Nice, healthy, big candles there coming in. All right, target all the way up here, okay? That is wheat in monster futures. All right, okay. Take a quick look at shorts. VIX short. Boy, I tell you. If you guys look here, the VIX, look at the shorts here in the VIX. Good shorts. Okay. But this market can turn around. And that's really low. Crude oil. So this is where crude oil. So crude oil, look at crude oil. So we're not seeing crude oil on the long side. Here it is showing up on the short side here, crude oil. All right, crude oil coming on down. Okay. So right at about 78 or so crude oil. Let's see, we might find a short. No sell short signals yet on crude. All right. So we'll keep an eye on crude if I remember. All right. So a lot of crude oil, guys. Look at here. Look here. Look here. All right. It used to be on the long side, but now So here, crude, a little bit up here, crude here, right? Crude here, crude oil. All of this is crude oil here. All right. So they're starting to short crude oil. All right. And some of the VIX also. Okay. All right. Okay. Our US 30 traders, that long trade, okay, that trade is still holding. Isn't that crazy? All right. That's still holding here. Buy signal was here. This was last Friday, right? When our non-farm payroll came out, right? This was the big swings here. It's still holding. All right. It's still holding right here. No sell signal yet. Okay. On the smaller time frames, if you guys wanted to do something on the smaller time frames, you can try to look for a time frame in the New York session. I wouldn't do anything now. Wait for the New York session. Okay. And if you get a buy signal, the 60 closed. I'm sorry, the 30 closed. 60 is still open. So you can't do anything on the 60. All right. That's still open. But you can wait for the New York session. All right. All right. You get a buy signal. That might be an opportunity. Might get a buy signal if it breaks resistance here at 39,116. All right, on the daily time frame, let's see what it's doing on the daily. All right, on the daily, so we are back above. This was support here. All right, this is where we got that sell signal here. And look here, buyers are back. This is bullish. All right, 2 days, right, of buying. Third day is current day right now. All right. At 5 p.m. So buyers are coming back in. It's back in that box. Back in that box. That's a bullish sign right here. We could see where it moves higher, test resistance here. Okay. Very, very bullish. Okay. Uh, as long as green candles hold, all right, continues to move higher, we'll test that resistance here. Okay. So might get another, and that's 60 minutes. It's holding firm, guys. Look here. That's holding, that price action is holding firm. All right. Near-term support is right here, but it's holding right on the 60 minutes. So all right, if you're looking for an opportunity in the morning, our monster US 30 traders, okay, that 30 minute might give you an opportunity there. Okay. All right. A monster scalper. I want to take a look at monster scalper. See if we can find some opportunities, particularly in the yen pairs. Let's see. All right. So Aussie dollar, we know what's going on there. All right. Um, Aussie New Zealand close. We know that. Okay. Aussie Swiss. Aussie Swiss is still holding right here. Aussie CAD. Aussie CAD left quite a bit. Right. That's gone already. There, we know that. New Zealand dollar. That's holding here. New Zealand Swiss holding here. We're not in that one. New Zealand CAD. Right. New Zealand CAD buy signal here. We talked about this is resistance right here. Right here. It's going to get past that resistance there. All right. Want to take a look at the dollar pairs. Okay. We know that the dollar pairs have been moving on the 60 minute. I mean, the yen pairs rather. Let's see if we can find anything on the 240. Okay. Might be too early though. Let's see. All right. USD JPY, right? Setting up for a buy signal. Okay. All right. No green candles yet, but those should come in. You got higher highs, right? I know these are red candles, but you got higher lows, right here, higher lows. If we bring in a trend line, you guys can see this. Okay. So it should give a buy signal shortly here. Okay. right here, making higher lows, right? Green candle, if it gets above this area here, we could get a buy signal. Okay, so keep an eye on dollar yen. TRY, JPY, all right, be cautious. Trading this, we could get a buy signal. See here, moving higher, right here. SGD, JPY, same thing, all right. I know it's red candles, white candles, but it is moving higher, guys. All right. And if the market continues to move higher, all right, you guys saw the E mini down E mini, it's moving higher there. Right. We get a green candles, we'll get a buy signal here. Okay. SGD, JPY, NZD, JPY, green candles are coming in here. So start getting ready, mentally ready for this. Okay. All right. Buy signal should come in soon here on a break of right here, this resistance here. NZD, JPY. All right. Same thing, HKD, JPY. Okay. Pound yen. All right. Bit of a pullback here. Keep an eye on it. You know, this will change quickly. Euro, euro, yen. This looks so much like the US 30, huh? That daily. So, right, green candles are coming in. Right, could give us a buy signal as it moves higher there. Okay. Swiss yen. All right, hold in here. Need a break. Get a buy signal. So these are setting up, guys, for buy signals on the 240. CAD yen, and then Aussie yen. Aussie yen is really looking good here. Okay, for a break. And it previous trade didn't do bad. A lot of volatility here. All right, so a break above, and you could see buyers really jump in on a break of resistance. Let's bring this right about here. Okay, and here's your pullback right here. Okay, and we can do this. And what could happen, those of you who have the alerts, you're using the alerts, you could see all of a sudden, boom, 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 all these alerts come out with the yen pairs, because if they break out, you start getting alerts on all of those. Okay, so keep an eye on here. All right, keep an eye on the yen pairs. Dollar pairs. These were good shorts, guys. No, we didn't call these shorts. Okay. Um, Tricky trade with the dollar. It's been going back and forth. Let's take a look at some of these. All right. Dollar ZAR sell short signal is here. That's holding, and you've got good support here. Okay. After these close here, we could look possibly to go long, right? Just like they did before here. Okay. All right. Dollars are TRY, USD TRY, nothing there. All right. USD SGD, sell short signal here. That should cover soon. And if that dollar, that dollar's trying to make a move higher, and we could start. All right. So here we could see the sell short signal close, and all of a sudden, buy signal, dollars moving higher. So keep an eye on this dollar trade. All right. Especially, let's go back here. So the dollar index right here, right? So green candle came in today. It's currently green. Futures are down. Okay, so that's a big deal, right? A lot of times after these white candles, after this pullback, right? Followed by a green candle, that can be very bullish, very strong there. Okay. So keep an eye. I know we've got several different types of possible rotations. Okay. So just be flexible. We only need one rotation to work out at a time. At a time. All right. So where are we? Okay. So right here. Okay. So again, that could close, and all of a sudden buyers are coming in, and we'll get buy signals. All right. Let's see here. USD SEK, same thing here. Okay. Now this is on the short side, so pay attention to the long side. Okay. So let's look at it over here. All right. So all right, buy signal coming here. That'll be good. SGD, USD, same thing here. All right. And look at the trading here. Bought here, sold here, bought here, sold here, bought here, sold here. And we do have look at that trend line. So if it recovers that trend line, and then here's resistance here. And guys, you know, anything can happen. If that dollar index finally pops and breaks through that resistance, these dollar pairs will run. Okay. So be flexible. All right. All right. USD PLN has got a lot to get through. That a lot of consolidation in here. Be aware of that. USD NOK. This is a good setup here. Okay. So we've got resistance here. And all right, here is our markup phase right here. All right, our trend line right here. Bought here, sold here, bought here, sold here, bought here, sold here. This was the rejection we got here. Here we are. This is the pullback. All right. And if it can recover the moving average, right? I mean, the trend line in here, right in here, break out, the dollar index breaks out. Guess what? This will break out as well. USD MXN, that was NOK here. All right, this one needs more time to develop. Okay. All right. All right. Good setup here. Support, found support, good support. All right. If this one breaks out, the buy signal will come in probably high by all the way up here. Lots of consolidation, but that could be an opportunity there. All right. Same thing, USD HKD. Green candles, buy signal. If it continues to move, will be up in this area here. And good markdown phase. Look at this. So just wait on these. We still have good, look at that, good movement in Forex. They're not consolidating. They're moving, but they're moving back and forth. No real direction, but they're moving. And these shorts did well, though, surprisingly. USD DKK also, same thing here. All right, resistance is up here. We need Forex to break out, though. All right, so just keep a, you know, just be aware of that. Let's see. Pound pairs, short, let's see. Pound ZAR, good short there. Pound dollar. All right, no, that's the inverse. So if the dollar moves higher, I keep an eye on pound dollar here. That's setting up for a sell short signal, and the previous shorts did decent. All right. Pound SGD. These pound pairs, I mean, they've been, decent shorts here, but still a lot of consolidation. We had one trade long, I believe, that did fairly well. But all right. Forex dominator. Let's see if we have anything, and then we'll be done. Oh, the long trades in Monster Scalper on the 60-minute on the yen pairs. We'd call those last week. Started looking at those last week. Let's take a quick look. Okay. On the 60-minute time frame. I'm just trying to find some trades. So ZAR yen, that's still holding its buy signal there. TRY, JPY, all right, holding that buy signal here. HKD, JPY, all right, still holding buy signal here. So still has potential to move. All right, USD, JPY, still holding that buy signal, moving higher. I know it's hard to see, but slowly moving higher. Look at that. That's moving higher, guys. So that 60-minute, that yen trade, slowly moving higher. So those of you, we called it last week, and then mentioned it again last night. So this could work out to be a decent trade. US and then SGD JPY. Buy signal here still holding. Let's see if this is moving higher. Slowly moving higher here. So look at that. Okay. On the 60-minute. So might move, get a pop. Euro yen buy signal here. It's moving higher. Look at this. They're all slowly moving higher. Look at that. All right. Pound yen. Pound yen closed. All right. So buy signal here. Red candle. Let's open it up here. Red candle sell signal that closed. All right. If we get another buy signal, right, that one might work out, but the others are doing well. New Zealand yen. New Zealand yen. Good. Look here. New Zealand yen. Look, a good trade going on the 60-minute. Buy signal here. Moving up nicely here. Holding. New Zealand yen. Swiss yen. Swiss yen holding. Buy signal here. Needs to break through that resistance right here. It's got decent resistance there. And then Aussie yen. Aussie yen that closed. All right. Red candle here that closed, but decent opportunity there. All right. Now the dollar index is moving higher. So let's see if we can find some opportunities on the 60-minute on for the dollar pairs in the meantime. All right. Start thinking about the 60-minute, guys. I know you have to watch it more closely, but at least it's a trade. Okay. All right. So you look at this USD NOK. All right. As a matter of fact, we're going to call some of these. We normally do it on the 240. We'll call some of these. All right. On the dollar pairs this evening, and then we'll be done. Get you guys some trades. All right. All right. And try to stay on the 60-minute. If you're going to trade it on the 60-minute, stay on the 60-minute. All right. Don't look at the other time frames. All right. So what you can do is bring in your screen like this. Okay. So you stay on that 60-minute time frame. Okay. So we're going to bring in, that's your target here. All right. Buy signal here, USD NOK. Look at that trade setting up here. Buy signal here, 60-minute now, 1 hour time frame. All right. Anthony, the dollar. Oh, you're already in this. You're already in them. Good job, Anthony. Good job. All right. So buy signal here. Good trade, guys. Look at this. All right. So USD NOK. Good job, Anthony. That's what we need to do, guys. All right. Look for those opportunities. That's why we have multiple systems, multiple time frames. Okay. All right. Look for those opportunities. All right. USDN. Okay. Buy signal here. Good trade going. Dollar CAD. Dollar CAD. All right. Descent markdown phase a bit choppy. Buy signal here. All right. Right here. Resistance is right here. Not as defined as NOK, but still could break through. And again, we have help from the dollar index. And this is support. So it's a breakout trade, really. We have support down here and resistance here. And guess what? It's getting past sellers right here. All right. Not a bad trade setup. USD CAD, dollar CAD. So we're going to add, and we haven't done this on the 60 where we send out alerts in a long time. We've done it before, but usually we'll do it when the market gets tight. So we'll do it now. USD NOK long on the 60-minute, and USD CAD, dollar CAD long on the 60-minute. And Joe, this might be on some trades for you too, but all right. USD DKK. All right. We'll call this one too. A decent markdown phase. I'm sure Solomon is all over this. Right. Solomon trades the smaller time frames anyway. All right. All right. Buy signal here. And target is here. Just remember, it's going to get past all of that resistance here. Okay, just remember that. All right, target. Hold on. Right up here. So USD DKK. All right. And just like we saw with the yen pairs, they were all moving. And the yen pairs and the dollar pairs will sometimes move together, all right? As long as we have that pullback, all right? That correction. It's like a rubber band, it's got to snap back, all right? So you pull it all the way down, it's got to snap back, all right? USD DKK. Long on the 60-minute, okay? And did we do SEK? All right, SEK. Look at SEK, guys. Good setup here. All right, good setup. So here is your markdown. Make sure to bring in your lines. Otherwise, looks like a complete mess. All right, so frame your trades, even on the 60-minute. All right, don't be lazy like me sometimes. Okay, go ahead and bring it in. Here's your buy signal, getting ready to break through that resistance here. Your target on this one, not a lot of consolidation. So you got a smooth markdown phase. Remember, smooth down equals smooth up. All right, as it goes up. Okay, sellers, this is where sellers came in here. All right, so good trade, guys, set up here. USD SEK. We're just looking for opportunities, okay? And these are good opportunities. So it's not like we're just looking for trying to trade anything, okay? So USD DKK, USD SEK, USD MXN, Mexican peso, nothing here. All right, dollar Swiss. All right, look at this. Good markdown phase, dollar Swiss. Look at that. It's nice and smooth. We have consolidation in here. Just keep in mind that comes across. That will come across. But good setup. Here's your markdown phase. So where sellers started here. And Anthony, good job catching these, seeing these. Another way to look at these guys, when you go into your smaller time frames here, you know, you're doing it here. Look at what's moving in here too. All right, this will give you clues right in here. That net profit and loss there. Okay. Especially in the euro session. Okay. All right. So dollar Swiss, USD, CHF. You can't trade all of them. We look at all of them to find direction, but find the ones that you guys like. Okay. No buy signal here. TRY, nothing here. USD CNH. Let's open this up. And guys, a couple more and we'll be done. Okay, look at USD CNH. Okay, good markdown phase. Look at that. We need that selling. The deeper they go into that markdown phase, guys, the better it is. All right. All right. Think of this as a discount. You get a discount. All right. Good markdown phase. All right. Here's your V. Really nice V. Buy signal here. Get ready to break resistance. If it fails, no worries. Okay. If it comes back down, break support, no worries. Get out. Close the trade. Our target is all the way up here. Okay. All right. All right. Small losses, big wins. That's what we want. All right. So protection here, support here. All right. Unless you get crazy volatility. All right. So small loss, big win, nice risk reward there. Okay. So USD, CNH. And guys, if you notice, we are growing our YouTube channel. All right. We have an area for beginning traders. You should see some changes. Okay. All right. So we're gonna grow this channel on YouTube, and I am so excited about it. Okay. For years, most of you have come to us from Meetup. All right. But we're gonna start really pushing. Have a lot of resources, a lot of tools, right? Obviously on the website, right? Monster Trading Systems, but here too on YouTube. Okay. All right. So just like they told me, I got to ask for likes and subscriptions. So like the video, subscribe. Okay. 60-minute time frame here. USD HKD buy signal here, right? Moving up nicely. Still good to enter. Okay. All right. So target here, USD HKD. HKD long on the 60-minute. These are all 60 minutes, okay? I know we normally focus on the 240, but these are 60 minutes. Dollar ZAR, all right, nothing yet in dollar ZAR. That buy signal failed right here. Bought here, sold here. So if it gives another buy signal, okay, we can get in. All right, guys. So great opportunities in the dollar pairs. All right, and we still those longs are still holding on the 60-minute. All right, in the yen pair. So find your opportunities. All right, find your opportunities. All right, and that USD SEK looks really good. I mean, no guarantees that it will move higher here, but this is a good setup here. And there was another one too. All right. So find your opportunities. All right, guys. I will see you all tomorrow. All right. See you all tomorrow. Have a great evening. All right. See you guys tomorrow. Take care. Good job, Anthony. Good job finding those opportunities. Good job. All right, guys. Take care. Bye bye.